Good evening. It's Monday, 9 p.m. Dubai time, 6 p.m. Central European time. And today we will speak about the big whale. We will speak about the current crypto situation. And we will speak about all the improvements when we are speaking about the meme coins, all the airdrops, and everything what is related to this topic. Ladies and gentlemen, on today's call, I am not alone. One of the previous calls, we already introduced you the new international sales manager for Bangladesh and for India. So Mr. Dio is today with us. Today with us also one and only Mr. Vitaly Dubinin. Why we invite Vitaly on today's call? Because so many things is happening with the cryptocurrencies. So many things is happening on a global scale. That's why today we said, okay, we need to get the latest news and updates. We need to get the latest informations about the crypto market. That's why on today's call, Vitaly Dubinin, one and only, we call him a god of trading, a god of meme coin space, one of the most knowledgeable guy that I ever met in my life. He's having its own, how I can say, tutorials every Wednesday. That's why today with us, Vitaly Dubinin. Vitaly, tell me how you are, how everything goes, and what is going on in the crypto space.
Thank you, Domen, and welcome everyone in Mavi Global community. We definitely have absolutely amazing news that just came in yesterday in the crypto space, and it's been a truly volatile period over the last 4 weeks. You know, we have a situation where February, everyone was expecting a crazy alt season bull run to start, and we had the exact opposite. In fact, every weekend we saw something bad is going on in the market. Once is about the raising of tariffs and taxes from Canada, Mexico, China, and the market's going crazy, reacting, the stocks going down, Bitcoin going down. And next we saw the largest crypto hack in the history of Bybit actually had $1.5 billion in Ethereum that just got stolen. Just like that, it is by far the largest hack in the history of the world, and all of that in 1 month. So that's what, we saw Ethereum actually perform the worst months ever in the history, and in the entire crypto space, February was the worst month since 2014. So it's quite nasty. I can tell you for sure that even the smartest people in the world in crypto, they did not expect this to happen. But the good news, I was analyzing what's going on and the situation, monitoring very well, and the fact of how we closed the month of February and how we closed the last week, which is on Sunday, tells you a lot of the story. Because yesterday, this is something that we kind of expected, we kind of, anticipated, but Trump came out on Truth Social and started talking about a U.S. crypto strategic reserve that is going to include, he first said, XRP, Solana, Cardano is going to be, because it's US-based tokens. And then 1 hour later, he said, yes, of course, Bitcoin is going to be there. Ethereum is going to be there. I love Bitcoin. I love Ethereum. And that one message just pumped the market, pumped altcoins, pumped Bitcoin from $79,000 to $95,000 in a matter of 2 hours, which is insane. Ethereum went from 2,200 to 2,500 in a matter of 2 hours, and Solana from 130 to like 175, and that in itself, of course, is bringing all us back into the bull market territory, because I've been saying that basically if we close the month of February above $80,000, we are definitely on track for a bull market, and it's a normal correction in a bull market. In fact, in 2017 bull market, we saw at least 35% plus corrections on Bitcoin. So this is not something new. The people who sold in February are actually the new people that joined the space in the last 3 months that don't know about this is normal, so they were panicking, they were selling. But if you look at actually what happened, the people who were in the space for more than 6 months, more than 1 year, more than that 2 years, 3 years, all of them, they didn't sell almost nothing, like 0.15% maybe. So this is really the fresh new people that are not used to this volatility. Those are the ones that sold off. And what's important to note, there is not a single bull market peak indicator that flashed that we actually reached the limit of the bull market. There is 30 different indicators that show, hey, we reached the top. We are the top level. Not even one single one of the indicators showed that, which of course gives you a bigger perspective about what's really going on. So all eyes right now is on March 7, because March 7, in 4 days from now, is going to be the very first ever in history, a crypto summit event in the White House. So they're going to discuss a lot of things, and I think one of the things, besides the crypto reserve and Bitcoin reserve, they're going to be possibly talking about creating a situation of zero taxes for the crypto gains. And this is one of the things that I believe, if it's going to happen, can really send the markets to the next level higher. Of course, the Bitcoin reserve, which right now we see more and more states that are passing the legislation on that, and I think it's a done deal. I think Donald Trump pretty much confirmed yesterday it is going to happen. It is going to happen, and the next phase of the altcoin season, like the altcoins booming, the whole market expansion is still going to come in 2025. So I totally understand the frustration. The frustration of February, it was not a good month. It was very tough months. I know personally some of the biggest YouTubers and very, very smart crypto people that lost $30 million, $20 million, all in 1 month of February. So if you feel the pain, if your portfolio is bleeding, you're not alone. It is literally everyone in the crypto space. But there is some good things that we always told people, that we are in a bull market unless there is something that indicates that we are not. And we have not seen anything at all indicated that we are not in a bull market, because we have the first ever, the most pro-crypto U.S. government ever, and now we're seeing China. China is getting all these closed-door meetings. They're also discussing a strategic reserve, because it starts to be a FOMO, a fear of missing out amongst the country levels, who is going to accumulate more Bitcoin. So we are seeing definitely this bull market has a lot more fuel to it left, despite all of this craziness. And by the way, Bybit, who got hacked, within a couple of days, they restored all 1.5 billion. It is unbelievable. It is insane. Everybody got safe, and we are continuing business as normal. They just lost $6 billion of customer funds out of the 16 billion, which is fine. They can survive. They're still making good money. But it's not like FTX. FTX, when it collapsed, it was a fraud. It was a fraud, and all people lost their money. They start to recover now, recently. But Bybit is a different situation. But overall, February just had a series of bad news for the market. But all along the way, Donald Trump and the son of Donald Trump, they all know what's going on, messaging on Twitter, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. It's like, it is insane. There's a lot of manipulation happening in this market, I can tell you that. So you need to be very careful, and you need to be like more strategic and more long term. If you're trying to like time the market, all of these moves is going to drive you crazy because it's too much volatile. Every bit of news can drive it in both directions. So you need to look and zoom out on the bigger picture. We have an amazing right now strategic reserve pretty much confirmed that is going to happen. And all eyes on March 7th, the very first crypto summit in the White House. So that's pretty much what happened. We are in the bull market. A couple of days ago, hit the fear on level 10, which is rarely happens in a bull market. And those who understand, they were loading up on the cheap crypto, and saw some tremendous gains yesterday. So overall, the bull market is still here. And if you are still here, if you're in crypto, congratulations of surviving all of this craziness that is going on in the markets.
Vitaly, we have almost 1,000 people on this call. What would be your best advice for the upcoming weeks and upcoming months? You said we are not finished with the bull market. What would be your number one advice?
My number one advice would be to buy and hold, like to not speculate, do not gamble, do not try to leverage on it, do not try to time the market. You can buy quality, like Bitcoin is quality, Ethereum is a quality coin. It's not some kind of a small meme coin. Don't put all of your money in a small meme coin because it's too risky, it's too volatile. And we do have FINA, right? That is trading on the altcoins. It is a trading strategy, and when we see the altcoins come back, we're gonna see FINA also go as well with it. So I believe is you need to just keep being plugged into those type of educational webinars that we are doing at least once a week here in the Mavi Global community, so that you understand what's going on, so that you do not panic and you do not sell. When it's going down, actually you hold and you buy more, because we are in a bull market, and in the bull market, if it goes down, it's just a discount. It's a huge, massive discount. So that's what I would say. You don't need to be monitoring the news or the charts all the time, or the tweeters all the time. It is insane. There is so much information coming in, but you need to check in at least once a week and see what's going on, how we are doing. Is there anything that jeopardizes the bull market? Is there anything that happens that jeopardizes it? And if not, it's just buying and holding is, and DCA has been proven to be the least risky and great strategy for everyone buying quality coins.
Vitaly, thank you very much for joining this call. You are having it every Wednesday. I believe that we can organize a lot of other calls. So once again, if we will have some exciting news, if the entire market is going to be so turbulent, you are more than welcome. So I'm sure we will also invite you on all the future calls. Vitaly Dubin, once again, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, now we need to jump on a presentation. We need to speak about the Bigwhale. We need to speak about something that will literally a few 2 to 3 weeks from now start to exist. That's why on today's call with me, Mr. Dio. Dio, hello, welcome on today's call. And today's topic is to speak about the Bigwhale and why everyone should enter into the biggest companies of the future.
Yes. I hope everybody can hear me. Thank you, Mr. Domen. for your wonderful introduction. Thank you, Mr. Vitali, of course, for your knowledge and share everything on crypto. I got scared as well. I was logging in. I'm like, where does my money go? Who is eating my money? But I know how it works. I'm also for a pretty long time into the crypto space. So, um, in life, you just need to be relaxed, okay? So in your marriage, in your business, also in crypto. In crypto, you need to be relaxed. Don't worry. Don't look at 1 month. Look at multiple months, and don't worry. Crypto is something that is never is going to leave. It will stay here forever. That's absolutely something I'm convinced of. That's my personal opinion. But if you look around you guys, crypto is coming everywhere. Let me start with one exciting news, as maybe it's exciting for me, maybe it's exciting for you guys, I do not know, but actually I'm going to Bangladesh for the first time in my position as regional sales manager for Southeast Asia, so I'm very happy. So all my Bangladeshi friends on this call, I'm happy to meet you guys. I'm coming this weekend actually. I stay for a whole 8 days, so it's quite a long time to be in Dhaka, in the capital, but I love it. We're going to do a lot of promotions, a lot of presentations, and guys, we're gonna rock the market. So I'm very, very excited about that. So yeah, my name is Dayo. I'm in the industry of network marketing for 22 years. I love the industry. I really love the vision of Mavi Global, so that's actually why I joined the corporate team, and now I'm happy to present to you in 15 minutes the presentation of the Bigwhale strategy. So let me see if I can share my screen with you guys, because I'm still not the most technical guy there is. But you can see right now, you guys can see the Bigwhale presentation. So I'm actually quite happy that Mavi Global went into the launchpad, because Bigwhale is nothing but a launchpad, and every company right now where I look in the crypto space, they talk about launchpad here, launchpad there, and it's usually crypto related, because every big company is going into crypto. Governments are going into crypto, banks are going into crypto, everybody is going into crypto, and a launchpad is basically a place like a marketplace where you can go, one place where you have, let's say, a house of brands where you can choose multiple options on that launchpad. So in a moment I will talk about it a little deeper. First of all, guys, this is not a financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, and this is for information purposes only. And like I said before, 10 trillion is coming into the crypto market very, very soon. We have like 12 million cryptocurrency. When I joined, maybe there were five meme coins. There are maybe 1 million meme coins right now. Actually, meme coin didn't even exist when I bought my first Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yeah, nobody could expect back then in 2016, 2015, what was going to happen 10 years later. So it's a fact. You are now at the right place at the right time, not to just look how other people make big money like institutions and banks. It is up to us right now, because that was the old situation. There was a problem that we used to have, let's say my parents or my grandparents, that the banks or the investors made the most money when companies were launched, because that's where they get their money from. You need to have a big portfolio already. For the small guy, it was virtually impossible to make big money on those launches. The solution, for example, is the Bigwhale Launchpad. And in the crypto space, like people like you and me, they can make the same decent money as the institutions can do. We at least have the same chance, and that's what's going to happen more and more and more. The old economy is not valid anymore. We go into a new phase. And that's why I'm happy with Bigwhale and crypto and Mavi Global overall, because that's actually what we're doing. We're anticipating on what's going to happen. Mr. Shukrat with his blockchain, layer 1 blockchain, Ultron, obviously with the coin, the native coin ULX. We all know that coin. And why is that? Why do I mention the ULX coin? Because when the launchpad launches, so Mr. Domen said, let's say 2, 3, 4 weeks, when everything is active, it's been tested and everything is there, it's working fine. So I'm really, really happy with that. We're gonna allow others to join the launchpad, because it's an open source. Not only Mavi Global project, but other projects can participate as well. And because they use the layer 1 blockchain of Ultron and needs the native coin for transactions and stuff like that, what's going to happen to ULX? And I say it because most of us also have, for example, a staking hub or bought ULX. So it's very good for the price of ULX. So I'm very happy. Yes, when I joined, because I joined in the field, when I first met Mavi Global, I was working in the field just like you, and the price of ULX coin was higher than it's right now. But I don't mind, because I still have like 4 years, 3.5 years, because I reached my 5-year staking plan, and I'm certain, again, that's my opinion, that the price will be higher than the price that I actually bought it for, and in the meantime I got 4 times more coins. So yes, I am happy with this launchpad, because that launchpad will make sure that all our projects of Mavi Global will go to the next level. You have lending and borrowing, which is very important. You have meme coins, that's the new thing in crypto. Like Mr. Vitali said, really watch out. We are also in meme coins, so yes, obviously we're very excited about meme coins, but they're very volatile, so don't put all your money in one meme coin, is my advice. NFT projects, Web3 gaming, DeFi, I have to say, and then exchanges, it's all are going to come, guys. We have Bigwhale packages you guys are aware of, obviously, and this is something that you can actually buy up from 100 USDT, a nano package up to a 25,000 founder package, which gives you a infinite amount of payouts. There's a multiplier, which it will max out the amount of money that you can make with a Bigwhale package. And why should you actually buy a Bigwhale package? Yes, obviously that's a big question. Why should you buy it? Now, I will tell you guys why you definitely should buy a Bigwhale package. There will be a 10% profit split, as you can see in the right screen, of all the Bigwhale package holders, of the profit being made at 10% share with all the Bigwhale holders. So if you have a Bigwhale, you basically have the lifetime IP rights of the projects for as long as it will exist. So it gives you, let's say, a co-ownership of the project for eternity, for lifetime, for all the future projects, for the airdrops, for everything that is going to come. You have a certainty. And like here, you see 3 examples of what is going to happen. The first time which globally going to be launched on the Bigwhale Launchpad. As well, Mr. Vitali mentioned the name FinUp. FinUp is this trading strategy that we have. And when you have a Bigwhale, you have a lifetime license for FinUp. So with FinUp, you can choose any amount that you want. You deposit it on a Binance sub account, which means the money is in your custody. You control your own money, which I think is very important and very fair. That's also the time we live in. People want to have control on their own money, and that's what FinUp does. And it's trading for you, fully automated. The Willy meme coin, as you can see, is the native coin of the Launchpad. Again, the Willy meme coin, all the functionalities will be addressed to you in future calls on the utility of the coin, on the exchanges. That is something that we will disclose. Sorry, I'm just looking for the English word. We will give the information to you very, very soon, the information that you really need to know. But the Willy coin is the native coin, and obviously just the same with the ULX. When a launchpad is used more and more, the Willy token will definitely increase. So for all the Willy coin holders, you will probably the price will rise of the Willy coin, and you will be happy that the Willy coin is here. Future airdrops of, for example, meme coins that we had. Kimba, for example, was a project that is being airdropped to all the Willy meme coin holders as well. So therefore, it's very important to participate in the launchpad, guys. So again, all future projects will come. This is what we have right now. We're very, very excited about it. Something I can mention as well, I just think about it, is because Mr. Domin announced it last week, the partnership with EarnBet, right? For the gaming hub, that's the gaming hub holders for Lotto Day. I have to say, right? So Lotto Day, again, it was a project, did not make us a lot of money. And what I really admire from Mavi Global leadership is they found something until they succeeded. And they have it with the strategy of EarnBet, right? One of the biggest in the industry. So that's all the holders of the NFT. And if you converted it, you are going to make money on that as well. And it's also part of the Bigwhale Launchpad. So yes, I am very, very excited. Here you can see the power if we refer to Willy, which is technically speaking a meme coin. Meme coins are so big, guys. You know, it is an industry which is growing every day. It's growing more and more and more. So we don't know what Willy's going to do. There are no guarantees whatsoever, but there are billion and billion dollar projects in the meme coin industry. Here again, FinUp, a lifetime license. FinUp is a trading strategy, EI trading, big data, super app, your money in your personal trading accounts, different trading strategies which suit you. So maybe you want a little bit more aggressive, maybe moderate. You can all choose it with FinUp, and you have a lifetime license as a holder of the Big Willie package. So deposits are 24/7 and withdrawals are also 24/7. Again, your money, your control. So participation in all airdrops on the Bigwhale platform, huge potential. Willie is an airdrop. It's been done. Kimba, Vodka is here to come. They postponed a little bit. There are rumors about it, but yeah, obviously the market timing is important, and they will find a better timing for the airdrop of Vodka. But all the holders of the Bigwhale platform, they will be entitled to have automatic airdrops, guys. It basically means it comes to you for free. It will come to you in your account, and you don't have to acquire it. It is there. There's people on there. There's a guy on this call, a gentleman, I have to say, who's also going to participate in this call. I know he was given some airdrop, and that airdrop turned potentially into millions. That is something unique, right? He never knew it was going to come. It came, and it turned out to be a huge success. So you never know. There are like 4 ways of income. There's a sell of the package. If you want to earn commission and you sell the package in your group, you can make a commission. It's withdrawable within 5 minutes. It goes really fast. They never missed one single payment. Everything is really smooth. When you buy the package, you can earn rewards, like I just said, passive income on the airdrops, passive income on the FinUp strategy, passive income on Lotto Day, Earn Bet. There are many ways to make money and future projects as well. Unlock your true meme coin potential in airdrops. That's another one. Own a package on that, and deposit into FinUp and get even your trading profits. I'm very excited about that as well, because FinUp is doing very well. It's very cautious. They actually know what they do, and they don't take too many risks. So, guys, are you ready for to become a big whale? I hope you are, because the future of money is in crypto launchpads. I've seen so many companies launching launchpads, and therefore I'm happy that we have such a big vision with Big Willie and the launchpad that has probably blown away all the other companies trying this, because we have the elite of the elite on this call to actually introduce you to the meme coin industry. And I think, Domen, that the next speaker is going to be Mr. Benjamin. Is that correct?
This is correct, Mr. Dio. Thank you very much for joining this call. Thank you very much for the presentation. And thank you very much for all the updates, how every big whale package holder can benefit. Mr. Dio, safe travel. See you soon. Enjoy Bangladesh. And I'm sure you will share with us so many news, so many updates about Southeast Asia and Mavi Global in this space. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we came to the point when we will speak about the airdrops, we will speak about vodka, we will speak about Kimba, we will speak about all the upcoming things. I would like to invite on the call Mr. Benjamin, the gentleman that we missed on the last two calls. Mr. Benjamin, I think right now is somewhere in Latin America. Hello, Mr. Benjamin. How are you, and what is new in the meme coin space?
Hello, Mr. Domen. Can you hear me just fine?
Loud and clear.
Perfect. Lots of things, brother. Lots of things. I mean, as everybody's aware, the crypto market had taken a massive deviation. Over the last month, a lot of people were even thinking it was potentially the start of a bear market, and a lot of people were starting to get a little nervous and with the entire state of crypto. But we've definitely seen with this last week that's just not the case, right? We had a massive increase with Bitcoin, the announcement of the strategic reserve by President Trump, as well as the first ever crypto summit being announced at the White House this Friday. So, obviously these things created some major excitement in the crypto space. And now we see that everything is starting to turn around in a dramatic way. So, we even saw some of the biggest meme coins in the entire world, like Brett and others, drop by 70 to even 90% over the last 60 days. Some of these multi-billion-dollar meme coins were just, going from all-time highs to massive lows. And and now that everything is starting to return, we see everything coming back with it as well. So that's the meme coin market. Obviously is going to follow suit with Bitcoin and Ethereum and these top cryptos. So when we saw that massive decline over several months, really, through January and mostly through February, people were panicking. So now we saw that even the founder of Vodka, which we know the vodka coin is the next coin coming, he's actually held off the launch of the project for almost a month now. They was supposed to launch the very end of January, but this guy has some amazing contacts in the crypto world. He was invited to what's called the Satoshi Roundtable, where it's a very exclusive event. It happened out in Dubai actually about a month ago. And he was telling me that all these billionaire individuals, he's having dinners with the founder of Solana, the founder of Sui, which are two of the biggest blockchains in the crypto space. And he was telling me that the entire sentiment from all of these massive people were that this was going to happen in the market. So he made the educated decision to not launch. He's about to. And now that the market's completely turned and everything's moving in the right direction, he's now about to launch vodka, and we'll see that hit the market. And I think that he did something incredibly smart. I know a lot of people have been anticipating the launch of the coin. I have many people ask me all the time, when's it happening? Is it happening? And the answer is yes, obviously. But I do believe that the founder of the project was incredibly smart to hold off to this time frame, because now the entire sentiment around the whole market is completely different from it was a month ago. So I do believe, I don't want to give an exact date and time, but if I had to put some money on it, I would say this week we'll see the coin launch. I would anticipate that he'll do it before the event on Friday. So again, I don't have the exact date and time that he's going to go ahead and move forward with that with the whole team. But if I was a betting man, and I'm a meme coin guy, so I do like to make some bets. I would say that this week he'll have that launched. So also in the last week, when the entire market was at its worst, we actually were able to see Kimba have a really solid a week itself, growing by over even 100% in price. Price point, just in a week time frame. So we're seeing a lot of good life on that chart, a lot of good energy, and we see that we out of all the meme coin communities, people are still looking for the ones that stand the test of time. And when we look at Kimba, it's still been around for less than 4 months. It's a very small amount of time in the crypto world for a crypto project to be on the market. And we still have an incredible team of people who are doing all the right things and creating all the right promotions, connecting with the right individuals. And now that we see that the entire market has turned, that team is going to get a lot more aggressive with their marketing strategies. Unfortunately, sometimes you don't want to do marketing strategies and certain things that you're going to be spending money on when the market sentiment isn't right. And now we're seeing that everything is shifting and changing, so we're about to move on that dramatically. So we're very excited. I know everybody's very excited for Willie as well. I've seen some really cool things about the meme coin with Willie. I think this is going to be a massive success project, and all of our airdrop projects are going to continue to be ran well. And it's going to be something where, when we look at this 6 months, a year from now, people are going to have a portfolio of, a dozen or a couple dozen different projects. Some will be doing incredibly well, some will be doing mediocre, but each one will have an incredible team of people who are pushing and working. So that's a big part, inside this meme coin space. We see a lot of projects get abandoned after a month or even a week or even a day, if the project doesn't go the way the team wants it to go, because people are just trying to do something quick and easy, and that doesn't fare well in the crypto space. And so as we continue to stay strong, consistent with all of our projects, all of our collaborations, we're going to continue to grow our internal community and grow attraction to what we're getting involved in. So I'm very excited. I think right now I think March is potentially going to be the best month in cryptocurrency history. I know that's a bold claim, but I really have a conviction with that. So we'll see what happens over the next month. We'll see what happens on Friday. That's going to be a very, very, very big event. If you have the ability to tune in and watch it, I would, live stream it through the internet or whatever. But yeah, on Friday, Donald Trump is hosting a crypto summit at the White House. First time anything like this has ever happened. And that has the potentiality to be a catalyst event. We'll see the whole market front running up until that point, which basically what that means is the majority of the growth that we could expect from this event could happen this week before the summit, because everybody's anticipating something. So then we could see Bitcoin back above 100K before Friday, easily. We could see it at new all-time highs potentially, as well as some of these projects that he said are going to be in the reserve, like XRP, Cardano, Solana, Ethereum. And we could see some tremendous, tremendous growth over the next week. And depending upon what happens at that event, what information is shared, and what we learn, Bitcoin and the rest of the market could have absolute parabolic, impact through that. So we'll be watching that very closely on all angles. It's very important to our ecosystem and many of our projects, how this goes, especially with the Bigwhale. When we look at the airdrops and the FinUp strategy, this is a very, very important conversation that President Trump is going to be having for everybody in the crypto space. So I'm excited. I don't want to be, I could share a lot more, but I know it's already been a pretty long call. So let me throw it back to you, Doman. If there's anything else you want me to share, I'm here.
Benjamin, thank you very much for all the updates. Let's say that until Friday is going to be very, very interesting from a lot of perspective. Maybe until then, we will see the second airdrop for all the Bigwhale package holders. I can easily say one big congratulations. Not to launch the product in such a, I can say, shaky environment. It's better to be safe than sorry, and it's better to launch the project in a, I can say, a safe environment when crypto is going back on track. And I believe that all the Bigwhale package holders are going to be more than satisfied with the second airdrop. Benjamin, did I forget anything, or we literally totally cover this topic?
No, we covered the airdrop topic. I know there's a lot more about Willie that we'll be sharing over the upcoming weeks. So I'm not on this call today, but yeah, that we've covered everything there. And there's a lot of exciting developments in the works as well. So it should be a very, very good month for our communities, for our market, and for the products that we're working with.
Benjamin, thank you very much. Enjoy Latin America, and see you soon in Dubai.
Yes, sir. In the jungle.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, now I need to reveal something that yesterday was delivered from Ultron Foundation, and we get this video from one and only Mr. CEO of Ultron Foundation, Mr. Shukra Chadibeko. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are watching, you are watching the Bigwhale platform. Right now, it's on a testnet. Mr. Shukra send us the video how easy it's going to be to deploy either the project, either the meme coin. Literally with 5 to 10 clicks, you will have an option how to deploy it. And this is definitely the step, ladies and gentlemen, how outside community will come, how outside community will know about all the updates, all the upgrades with the Bigwhale Launchpad, and of course with the Bigwhale platform. Once again, this video is very, very long, 6 to 7 minutes, but I promise you that in the next 48 to 72 hours, we will put out once again the information and the videos how the Bigwhale Launchpad will look like. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not finished. On 23rd of March, Ultron Foundation will launch Layer 0, Akasha, For this purpose, we will start to organize the calls literally for the entire Asia markets. More information you will find out next week. 9 p.m. Dubai time, 6 p.m. Central European time. We will show you what Ultron Foundation in the past years developed. If they build the layer 1, now they are moving into the second gear. It's called layer 0, and Akasha on 23rd of March will start to exist with the cross-chain communication. And once again, Ultron blockchain is gonna be connected with the biggest guys in the industry in order to ensure scalability, cross-chain communication, and potential of millions and millions of customers. Like for every call, of course, I need to finish with the promotion. We are having the promotion for the third airdrop. We are waiting for the second airdrop, but if you position yourself today, if you buy the Bigwhale package today, you can participate in a third airdrop. Once again, the promotion is valid until March 10 for all the existing Bigwhale package holders. 1% of the allocation and 1% is gonna be for everyone who will buy the Bigwhale package in this period of time. Of course, the back office subscription is required. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this call was a little bit different. We had Mr. Vitali, we had Mr. Dio, and we had Mr. Benjamin. We promise you that in all the next calls, we will provide you even more content. Until then, I wish you a great day. I wish you a great week. And don't forget, see you at the top. Good night from Dubai.